Where's my beak? Lodged in your forehead, of course.
Esquisito. E se perceber bem, só ver é o Marvelix.
I could hear you breathing.
Principalmente isto foi voz do homem. Já vamos para isto. Isto não é muito chips, mas conta. Início não me ouviram nada porque eu esqueci de uma coisa. Mas eu não fiz caso. De bom.
If I get jump scared, you get jump
Jump
scared.
scare. Ele tem frentão. Vai pôr um bosta. Vai comer um bosta e pôr um bosta.
So big, just a bunch.
Balão bosta. E o Nightmare balão bosta. Então, temos dois jumpscares aqui feitos. É o marionete.
Seeing you powerless is like music to me.
Agora temos três jumpscares. Também temos o Bonnie, que também já fez esse barulhinho. Cadê o Puppet? Isso vai ficar muito longo, desculpem se o vídeo demorar muito. Gota de Fred, tentei evitar. Como o vídeo só vai acabar quando tivermos todos.
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques, using an animatronic as a
Tínhamos muita coisa. Esqueci de tirar este. Shut off, man! Agora está a ficar mais difícil os jumpscares, está a ser mais difícil de levarmos. Por isso eu vou fazer de propósito.
Time to face the consequences of your behavior.
Eu vou-te avisar. Se tiver medo de jumpscares, esqueçam. Esqueçam, se estão a ouvir até agora porque vocês não têm medo de nada. Mesmo nada. Porque eu, às vezes com os jumpscares já me assustei. Ai!
This time,
Ok.
there is more than an illusion to fear.
Se tiveram medo desta voz, ponham nos comentários, por favor. Quero saber se o único que se estou.
What a gift to relish, a
Esquisita a
victim
voz.
that can't perish.
Ainda faltam mesmo, mas mesmo muitos. Vamos tentar dar o jumpscare rápido.
I always come back.
Infelizmente. A Scrap Baby parece muitas vezes os escrevíamos do que nada quero. Está difícil. Nightmare.
Vomit you back to relieve your horror.
Agora vai ser alto o bagulho. A coisa, percebem? Vai ser alto agora. Estão a ouvir o som?
The talented hawk hides his claws.
Eu disse que ia ser alto. Digam-me se vocês não gostam desta musiquinha. Mais um dos irmãos do bom bosta. Hi. Hello.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit.
What?
I found my guitar, now reach for the stars as I plunge it through your heart.
Tu não tá fazendo a do Foxy. O vídeo deve ter para aí 20 minutos, mas estou nem aí. Eu vou fazer a para todo mundo.
Now I will tell you a story.
Please deposit 5 coins.
O que é que
Please
aconteceu
deposit
aqui?
5 coins.
Primeiro vai ser o
Please
Rockstar
deposit
Freddy.
5 coins.
Ou o outro. Vai ser mesmo o
Please
primeiro
deposit
Rockstar Freddy.
five
Ou o
coins.
Mason.
Please deposit 5
Five
coins.
Please
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit. Please deposit. Please deposit.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Faltam 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, por aí 22. Animatronic, vou lá buscar. Tudo está a levar jumpscare para With the Red Chica. With the Red Jaco Chica, na verdade. É Jaco. Opa! Scrap!
Time for your controlled shock.
Queria levar para Jaco Chica, mas pelo visto foi para Scrap Baby. Opa, cenário secreto, interessante. Ó, deixem no comentário se isto não é muito fixe. Já é o segundo cenário que diferente. E já agora este mapa, este cenário eu ainda não tenho. Eu posso provar depois. Lá vem a música. Música tradicional. Sorte animatronic. Jump scares. Eu quero ver o papagaio. Eu quero ver o papagaio. Estou à espera do papagaio há um ano.
He promised them to never leave. He pieced the remains together.
It seems you couldn't make it to my show, so I brought the show to you.
What?
My friend, you have met a terrible, terrible demise. But, I don't feel too bad about it. After all, if it weren't for me, it would have just been from someone else, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on. Well, for everyone else, life goes on. Not for you. You're dead. But that's neither here nor there. It reminds me of one summer day in the park. I was having just a delightful picnic with my good friend Orville. And I said to him, Orville, I have a story. And he said to me, what's the significance of the story? And I said to him, Orville, not every story has to have significance, you know? Sometimes, sometimes a story is just a story. If you try to read into every little thing and find meaning in everything anyone says, you'll just drive yourself crazy. I had a friend do it once. Wasn't pretty. We talked about it for years. And not only that, but, You'll likely end up believing something you shouldn't believe.
Este episódio vai ser
thinking something you
30 ou
shouldn't think,
45 minutos.
or assuming something you shouldn't assume, you know? Sometimes, I said, a story is just a story. So just be quiet for 1 second of your life and eat your sandwich, okay? Of course, it was only then I realized I'd made sandwiches, and poor Orville was having such difficulty eating it. Elephants have those clumsy hands, you know? Actually, I suppose that's the problem. They don't have hands at all, do they? They're all feet. And I couldn't imagine someone asking me to eat a sandwich with my feet. Now, if I recall correctly, there was a bakery nearby. I said to him, Orville, let me go get you some rye bread. Now, I'm unsure if elephants enjoy rye bread, but I assure you that Orville does. Now, this was on a Tuesday, which was good because rye bread was always fresh on Tuesday. They made sourdough bread on Monday and threw it out Wednesday, or rather, they sold it at a discount for people wanting to feed the ducks, and then probably at the end of the day, finally, they threw it all out. I don't recall. I do remember a man who would bring his son to the bakery every Wednesday and then go feed the ducks. He would buy all of the sourdough bread. Of course, you know, you're not supposed to feed the ducks sourdough bread at all. It swells up in their stomach and then they all die. At least that's what I've heard. You know, I never saw any ducks die myself, but I did notice a substantial decrease in the duck population over the course of a few years. I just never thought to stop the man and tell him that he was killing the ducks by feeding them sourdough bread. And if you want my opinion on the matter, and I told Orville this as well, if you want to feed ducks, or birds, or any kind for that matter, it's best to buy seed. I mean, when you think about it, breads of any sort don't occur in nature. They don't grow on trees or spring up from the bushes. I don't think birds know what to do with bread. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I bought Orville some rye bread. What a fine day it was.
Hallelujah!
He promised them to never leave.
Everyone underestimates me, but then they turn their back and I'm like, boo! And they're like, what?
It's so much more fun to eat out in here with you.
I don't get out much, so you'll have to forgive my enthusiasm.
Olha, eu não sabia que já com cicatriz é uma boa. Esquisito, temos. Viram nada.
But he could not choose. Now I will tell you a story.
Greetings from the fire and from the one you should not have killed.
Olha, vai ser agora. Vai ser mesmo por sorte.
You never stood a chance!
vou fazer uma pausa. Eu não sei qual que foi o jumpscare, vocês é que viram. Por isso vou fazer uma pausa, vou para levar o vídeo. E depois quando eu volto com isto assim já pronto. E já volto. Vou fazer a segunda parte disto. Já.